let's dive into a reading. To start off, there are eyes on you, and a lot of people can claim or say the name monitoring spirits, but they're not necessarily monitoring you in the sense that they're asking questions and they're trying to get information out of you. There's literally eyes on you in the sense that they're spying on you. And I know that's going to sound dramatic and everything and whatnot, but there are people basically keeping tabs on you. That's what it is. And the reasoning why, we'll get to it. But this is not to freak you out or anything. It's just of being mindful of your actions at this time, because it's like your actions are being carefully watched to kind of craft a story based on what these spies, if you will, to craft a story about you and what you're doing. So say that you accidentally drop something on the ground, they're going to be like, look, they're littering. So it's like to twist what you are doing and paint it in a negative light rather than a positive light, which is like you're not doing anything wrong, and it's not like you're doing anything right either. You're just living your life, and they're just, you got some eyes on you. So let's see why that is, what's going on. And I'm gonna have to pull randomly from this deck because it's a little bit hard to shuffle at times. Okay. We have higher heart activation, dropping shields, divine love. Your heart is healed. Oh, okay. So people are pressed because you're healing. People are pressed because you're not in a rut that they meant to keep you in. People are pressed that you are walking in love. As cheesy as that may sound, you are walking in love in the sense that your energy is pure. Your energy is unique. Your energy is genuine. It is authentic. But most importantly is genuine. And that's what I get that they're trying to twist, is that you're not a genuine person, that your heart is not genuine, that you're not a decent human being. They're trying to paint you in a light that makes you like the bad guy, like the villain in a movie, essentially, when you're actually pure at heart. You don't have ill intent towards anybody. You don't have ill intent towards yourself, and people are pressed that you're not a shitty person, essentially. So that's why everything you do will get twisted in their eyes. Everything you do is bad in their eyes. So even if you were to help them out, they're going to say that you didn't help them, that you made things worse for them. That's the energy that this is giving. Heart of Source, all encompassing love, unconditional acceptance, serenity. Again, speaking about the heart. And I love how this one, it looks just kind of like it's starting to shine, and this one is like fully shining. Your heart, it's not something to mess with. You are not something to mess with, because you are love. You're unconditional love, and they can try to go against this love that you have and this love that you are exuding, not for just yourself, but for other people. Jealousy. There's a lot of jealousy in this energy. And that's why, again, they keep twisting things. Like my train of thought that I was saying got lost for me to say that this is rooted in jealousy. What did you do? Just kidding. You literally didn't do anything. You're just living life. You're getting through your own shadows. You're facing the challenges that you need to face in life, and you're living your best life, and people are pressed about it. That's what it is. Okay. Orion activation, supernova, recreation, renewal, rebirthed by light. So came out of your shadow, came out of your shadow work, came out of that dark night of the soul. Basically a lot of inner work that you've been doing. You've been doing a lot of inner work. You're coming out of that because you are coming back in a new light, which is again encompassed in love here. And we have, it's like another portal if you look at it, and 444 was on my timer. Then we have sacred inner peace. My cat, oh my goodness. Sacred inner peace, sacral chakra, tenderness, and sensuality. Now, if you look at it, it's like a full on, like, bright light. So it's like you have fully evolved in some sense, especially connected to your heart. But this is also talking about your sacral, where a lot of your creativity and your emotions are stored. So if you had not been feeling creative in the past, you may feel like things are sparking up again, and that it's coming all back. It's slowly but surely is coming all back due to the work that you've done on yourself. You have stayed in your lane. You haven't bothered anybody. But people are pressed and they are bothered that you are thriving. Keep thriving. Keep doing you. People will try to bring you down. They don't want to see you win. It is pure jealousy again. They want what you have, which is also your peace of mind and your heart. No one can take your heart away. People can try to cause pain. They can try to, again, twist things. Like, that's a very, like, attention here. It's like the twisting of things. You need to be sure who you are, and you need to be sure of what you say and stand by what you say, because anything that you do or say right now, people will try to twist it in a negative light if you're in the wrong situation. If you're in the wrong circle of people, there will be people that will twist everything you do in a negative way to paint you as something that you're not. That's very important to keep in mind of right now. Okay, I might do one more card. The Divine Matrix, interconnectedness, synchronicity, God incidences, which is like coincidences, but like God incident. Oh my goodness, you know what I mean. I'm gonna read this one actually. All right, here we go. And actually, it's kind of funny that this is the next card, because before I started doing this reading, also something else that I kept getting was that you have a seat at the table. And I think this is reinforcing that phrase, that you have a seat at the table. You are in alignment with oneness of life and the inner workings of the universe. You are part of something great. That means that you are greatness expressing itself, love expressing itself. Not one thing in your life has happened by chance, even when you felt that things have been against you. A process has been unfolding, helping you understand your connectedness to all things. So there's no need to feel insignificant or lonely. It's also important to remember that the universe is always working in your favor and your highest good. You may have felt lost, but know that nothing is ever lost, for we're all held in the heart of Source and love. And love is our connection to all things. So we have it all tied back in with the last card. Love is what has been keeping you getting you through everything. Essentially, you're shining. This is you. Put down the highlighter, because you're shining all on your own, and people are jealous about it. Let them be. Let them be in that world of jealousy. Let them learn their lessons. Just know that you are being watched. You are being monitored in the way that, you know, it's to keep tabs on you and to see what you're up to and somehow twist what you're doing into a bad light. But you're not doing anything wrong. You're just being yourself, being your authentic self. Oh my goodness, confirmation burp. And you're just, the universe is expressing itself in love, in your version of love, or unconditional love. So you got out of that dark night of the soul to bring that light of yours back out into the world, and it's time for people to see it. And don't let anybody bring you down, because you got this.